Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ishmael from Conjured Realm. So today I wanted to talk to you guys more about kind of like some of the rules when it comes to manifesting. Are there rules? To me personally, I want to say that there isn't any rules when it comes to manifesting. I know that for the longest time, one of the most famous manifestors people talk about are Esther Hicks and Neville Goddard, mainly Neville. But I want to say that even though he is the most looked up to, I want to say that he is just a person, just like anyone else. He made discoveries, but that doesn't mean that his word was the end all be all, right? I feel like he was just one person learning manifestation, and people were, taking after him and learning his teachings. But that doesn't mean that he, people kind of look at him as like the person that invented manifesting, which I don't, to me it seems kind of ridiculous. But yeah, he was just a person just like anyone else, and I feel like his teachings could have evolved. And me personally, I want to say, when it came to me learning and reading about Neville, there was kind of some limiting beliefs, even though he was one of the more lenient teachers in manifesting. There, some of the things like, if you catch the feeling when you see something negative, that has to happen in your life. See, for me, I can choose to reject that. I personally believe there isn't any rules to manifesting. Honestly, I feel like you're limitless whenever you are trying to manifest anything. I feel like all the rules are just things that we have assumed it to be quite honest. I've noticed that in some of my teachings, I noticed the differences between person to person. Some people might find manifesting hard, or some people might find manifesting easy. And then when I compare the two contrasts of each other and the way that they think, one of them has the assumption that manifesting is easy, the other has it that they think it's challenging and difficult. Therefore, the various times are different, only because they've chosen to accept those limiting beliefs that you don't have to accept. I feel like you don't have to accept that manifesting is difficult. We can just believe and assume that manifesting is easy. We can assume that we don't have to experience things going badly before they go right. We can assume these things, and I feel like that way we just bypass all the BS that we can avoid going through, and what was taught to us through, manifestation and all these things. I feel like manifesting should be limitless. You are able to manifest anything you want whenever you want. Now, when I say that, I don't think that we should apply it entirely to everything when it comes to manifesting. Majority, yes, but there are kind of things in manifesting where it's non-negotiable. Like how I taught you guys about how you never want to stay in the lack mentality. That's a given, because you're going to keep manifesting what you perpetuate, or wherever attention goes, energy flows. They're kind of like tips that I have found to work for me and other people just all across the board. So some things you just cannot, do when it comes to manifesting, but when it comes to whatever it is you are trying to manifest, I feel like you are not bound by anything, by no parameters. You can manifest anything you want. Just do it in a strategic way, right? Whether that's not assuming negative things have to happen first, or falling asleep to the assumed thought that you want, or never taking anything personal by anyone, or never giving anything meanings. Kind of those things you don't want to play around with, because they have taught to be true. So I feel like in that regard, those things should stay in place. But everything else, I feel like, typically with manifestation, there are no rules. All these rules that you read in books and things, they're all just like made by people and their assumptions that have been taught through these platforms and regurgitated by other people. They don't have to be real to anyone else. You don't have to choose to take that onto your life. You know, me personally, I always make manifestation easy. I intend that manifestation is always easy. I intend to always have positive thoughts. I intend that only my positive thoughts manifest. And so that way, whenever I see anything negative, or I may have like 1 or 2 fleeting negative thoughts of whatever, that doesn't have to show up for me, because those are my assumptions that I've created for myself. And that can essentially make you a powerful manifester. What people don't realize is you don't have to always go by what someone is teaching you. I feel like manifestation is such a personal thing. You should try out what works for you. Just like how some people may feel like the water method works for them, where they drink a glass of water and they ingest the shift of the new reality that they are trying to be in. Listen, if that works for you and you can see yourself shifting while drinking some water, then by all means drink that water. But yeah, I feel like you aren't caged in by these rules if you don't want to. People are adapting, people are learning the law of assumption every day more and more, and so new things are just going to keep coming out. So I feel like you shouldn't have to be chained to any teachings, any 1 or 2 teachings. Things are adapting and things are moving. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out there to let you guys know this, so moving forward you will have that in the back of your mind when manifesting, that this whole process can be easy. It doesn't have to be hard. You can intend and manifest to be the best manifester that you want. Literally, you don't have to spend years doing it. You can just intend for it. Okay, so I hope this video was useful to you guys. I will come back tomorrow. I hope you guys had a safe Halloween, and yeah, happy manifesting, guys.